Good morning,
I am Antonio.
and I am Lisa, and here are the announcements of the week of September 10th. Back to School Night is just 1 week away, and there will be pizza available before the classroom visit starts. The classes are open from 6 to 7 on Tuesday, September 17. We hope to see you all there.
What's your name?
Julian,
Okay, what's your biggest fear?
I don't know, heights.
Okay. What's your name? David. And what's your biggest fear? Failing the class. Okay.
Go.
What's your name? And what's your biggest fear? That's so real. Okay, thank you. What's your name? And what's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is heights and spiders.
Good job.
Go.
Hi, what's your name?
Aubrey,
And what's your biggest fear?
my mom,
Oh, why's that?
she scares me.
Fair enough. Okay.
Go.
What's your biggest fear? What's your name?
That's good.
What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is bees. I am petrified of bees. I will run away, far, far away from bees. Bees. Bees are my biggest fear.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Go.
Okay, what's your name?
Autumn.
Okay, what's your biggest fear?
Losing this right here. A black stone.
Go.
Hi, what's your name?
Mr. Dibble.
And what's your biggest fear?
I don't know. Students.
Oh. Okay. Hi, what's your name?
Angel,
And what's your biggest fear?
the little chihuahuitas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're like, they have a demon inside them.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Go.
Hi, what's your name?
Athena,
And what's your biggest fear?
my biggest fear is whales.
Oh. Okay, thank you for answering.
You're welcome.
Hi, what's your name?
Gabriella.
And what's your biggest fear?
Maybe like heights. I'm pretty sure like heights.
Fair enough. That's fine. What's your name? And what's your biggest fear?
I got an artifact. Spiders.
Okay. All 8th grade students up to 3 family members are invited to an evening at the San Jose Tech Museum on 10/17/2024 from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Transportation will be provided from Shepherd starting at 3:30 p.m. An adult must go with each student. The adults can ride the bus or meet with their student at the Tech Museum. This is a great opportunity for 8th graders to meet with various high school, college, and career reps to learn more about courses, CTE programs, college savings, and different supports. All students must turn in a permission slip by 9/17/2024. Please register here if interested.
Hello, the 6th grade math teachers, Ms. Guerrero and Ms. Teresa, have launched a goal for all 6th graders, which is to master all of your multiplication facts from 0 to 12 by the end of the first trimester. This means memorizing your facts and not relying on counting your fingers or your multiplication charts. Students will be taking time tests to demonstrate mastery. Students who demonstrate mastery of all their multiplication facts will receive a secret surprise at the end of first trimester.
I'm Ms. Jacobs, and I am passing the phone to a student I trust.
I'm Jonathan, and I'm passing the phone to a teacher I missed from 6th grade.
Hi, my name is Miss Duane, and I'm passing the phone to a student that I had last year that wore glasses and always wanted to be interviewed during the interviews.
Hi, my name is Zane. I'm passing the phone to a kid that loves basketball and is one of my best friends.
My name is Brandon. I'm going to pass the phone to the most muscular teacher.
I'm Mr. Mahon, and I'm passing this to the person that does intramurals.
Hi, this is Ms. Hernandez, and I'm passing the phone to somebody who has a Starbucks addiction. I'm Emily Johnstone, and I am passing the phone to someone who is obsessed with pigs.
Hi, I'm Amber Johnstone, and I'm passing the phone to somebody who's walking around school with no shoes on right now.
Hi, my name is Raina, and I'm passing the phone to someone who has colored eyes.
Hi, my name is Valentin, and I choose somebody who's very sexy.
Hi, my name is Randy, and I'm passing the phone to someone who's very attractive.
Hello, my name is Jeffrey. I'm passing the phone to someone who always has pro club.
Hi, my name is Angel, and I'm passing the phone to a teacher that gets red when they're mad.
Hi, I'm Ms. White, and I'm passing the phone to the biggest Giants fan at Shepherd.
Go Giants!
Shepherd Parent Teacher Organization is selling Jamba Juice BOGO cards for $15 each. See Ms. Nguyen in room D8 after school to purchase yours. The student store is open. Please make all purchases by 10 a.m. on Tuesday, September 17th. Deliveries will be made on the following day during 6 period. September is Attendance Awareness Month. There are 19 school days in September, and we have to see you here every single one. Coming to school is one of the most important decisions you can make every day. Missing school means falling behind on assignments and on your schoolwork. They can affect your grades and education. Attendance at school is one of your strongest indicators of future success in life, including graduating high school and college. Here's a short video showing how important coming to school is.
Every parent is hopeful for their child's future.
Here he comes. Good morning.
Showing up on time every day is the first step toward that bright future. Attendance in early grades is the single most powerful predictor of graduating high school, even more than test scores.
All right, let me see who's not here today. Mike, Lisa, Jen.
Absences may not only cause your child to fall behind academically, but your child may also struggle with the stress of trying to catch up with the rest of the class. Children with lots of absences will also miss out on important social benefits, like making friends and building positive relationships with their teachers. In fact, truancy is the biggest predictor of juvenile delinquent behavior. Just missing a couple days a month can add up. As your child gets older and continues to think, I can miss a day or two, that habit will negatively impact their ability to be a responsible adult. Students with chronic absences also have a higher rate of unemployment, poverty, health issues, and substance abuse as adults. But you can keep this from happening and set your child up for success. Establish a routine with consistent bedtime and wake-up time for your child. Create a help bank. This is a circle of people who can help your child get to school when unexpected things come up. Keep track of your child's absences on a calendar. And communicate with your school about any absences or struggles your child may be having.
Good morning, Miles.
Make being on time an important part of your daily routine, so that every day you and your child are building toward that bright future. Contact your child's school district for more information about ways they can help support your family.
Tomorrow is September 11th and the 23rd anniversary of the worst attack on American soil. Ms. Jacobs' brother lived on the street at the time of the attack and was willing to share his memories with us. Here's his first-person account of his experience.
Hi, my name is Andrew Jacobs. On September 11th, 2001, I was a college student living in the financial district of New York, probably 3, 4, maybe 5 blocks from the World Trade Center. When the first plane hit the first tower, around 9 a.m. I think it was. I was actually still asleep, but the building I was in, which was a 32-story building, shook so violently that I thought it was an earthquake. Being from California, that scared the hell out of me because being in an earthquake in New York in a 32-story building does not seem like a good idea. So I jumped out of bed and I ran down the stairs only to find out that it was just a plane that hit the World Trade Center, which at the time, it was just an accident somehow. I went back up to my apartment and called home because I was pumping full of adrenaline and woke up my parents and was like, a plane hit the World Trade Center. I thought it was an earthquake. Turned on the news and thought, wow, that fire is going to be hard to put out. And so, just watched the news, went over to a friend's apartment and was like, are you watching this? This is kind of crazy. At which point we saw another plane hit the second tower and our building shook again. It was at that point we, like most people, realized that this was not an accident and this was some kind of attack. We watched for a while, thinking, wow, these fires are going to be hard to put out. I don't know how they're going to do that. We'll just watch the news. Eventually, we stepped outside for my friend to have a smoke, at which point one of the towers collapsed and a giant plume of smoke came right towards us and we ran back into the building. It was at that time we were told to evacuate. There was crazy rumors about bombs being anywhere all over the city. And my friend and I, we like the rest of Lower Manhattan, walked uptown. It was actually a beautiful day. It was like 75 degrees, clear skies. And it was actually rather peaceful because I think the whole city had stopped to sort of watch what was happening. But after making it uptown, I managed to call home on a payphone, let my family know that I was okay, and then stayed with some friends like everyone else from Lower Manhattan. We ended up crashing on our friend's floor for a few nights while trying to understand what was going on in the new world we lived in. Ultimately, I was out of that building for several months before being able to return back to Lower Manhattan in late fall. That was my very, very short September 11th experience. Thanks.
What's your name?
My name is Mr. Mahon.
Where were you when 9/11 happened?
When 9/11 happened, it happened early in the morning here. I was getting ready to go to class at San Jose State because I had a 7:30 class. So I was getting ready to go to school. And so everything was on the news and we were watching it. And as soon as we got to class at school that day, they put on the news. And that is all we watched that day when it happened.
Were you in college or middle school?
I was at San Jose State. I was in college.
Straight out of high school. What's your name?
My name is Mr. Johnstone.
Where were you when 9/11 happened?
When 9/11 happened, I was getting ready to go to work. It was actually my first year of teaching. I was teaching over at Monte Vista High School. And then we saw everything on the news in the morning. And then we were just watching it the rest of the day at school with freshmen and sophomores all day long.
What's your name?
Mr. Mintier.
Where were you when 9/11 happened?
I was taking college classes at San Jose State University. It was a very scary day. Everybody was talking about it in class. Went home, watched the news. It was very a weird day. It was really strange.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hi, what is your name?
Mrs. Reedstra.
Where were you when 9/11 happened?
So I used to work for a company called Network Associates, and I was at work in an 11-story building, and everybody that was in early that day, we were all just glued to our computers watching it happen live. It was terrifying.
Thank you. What's your name?
Mr. Matsumoto.
Where were you when 9/11 happened?
I remember that I was in middle school, 7th grade.
My mom didn't really want to send me to school, but she did. And then I remember my 7th grade social studies teacher was Iranian, and then she was, you know, we spent like that whole week like talking about like Muslim traditions, so we could get a better understanding of like what they Muslims like truly believe in. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
What's your name?
I am Miss Ireland.
Anyways, where were you when 9/11 happened?
I was actually in 5th grade when that happened here in San Jose Elementary School. And I remember like it was yesterday watching the news.
Where were you when 9/11 happened?
I was in my house and I saw the news like the next day. And I was a very little kid, so I wasn't sure the importance or significance of it. But I remember like all my relatives were reacting pretty big to it, so that's all I remember.
This is the Shepherd announcement team, and we're signing out.